Hello, I'm Genius from Georgia. It's hard to find a genius who didn't struggle with loneliness. From Hemingway to Brodsky, they all blamed society for leaving them alone. And probably the only genius who never wrote about loneliness just was not left alone long enough to do it. Of course, mankind tries to understand this divide between society and genius. And YouTube is full of explanations, ranging from mismatched schedules, because geniuses work at night, to lack of common interests. And sure, it makes sense. Elon Musk can't exactly sit down and chat about Mars colonization over coffee. But these reasons are just convenient excuses.
The real problem is not that geniuses struggle with loneliness. It's that we don't want them.
Martin Scorsese's The King of Comedy tells the story of Rupert, a struggling comedian, desperate for success. No matter how hard he tries, he is rejected by friends, colleagues, the industry itself. At first, the film seems to invite the audience to laugh at his outrageous attempts, but at the end, something unexpected happens. We realize that Rupert was true genius all along. His only flaw was lack of recognition. And ironically, it's one of his most extreme actions that finally brings him success. Scorsese ends the story here, but if he had continued, we would likely see Rupert, once ignored, now drowning in applauses from the very people who rejected him. Maybe he believed he had already said more than was comfortable. And he was right. After all, The King of Comedy was one of the few Scorsese's films that flopped at the box office. People don't like seeing themselves as ones who deny greatness. But the film gives us a glimpse into the life of deep thinkers. Their path is filled with rejection, and in extreme cases, crucifixion. Maybe that's why the story of Christianity is so universally understood. Jesus was denied, crucified, and his suffering resonates with everyone, because people know how to treat someone who stands out. But there is a difference. Jesus accepted humanity as it was. He was God. Geniuses are not. They are ordinary people, and they see humanity from its ugliest side. A creature that either flatters or rejects. And that is hard to watch. It does not encourage them to maintain contact with us. Thank you and goodbye.